Welcome back to Blue Collar Golf. After working on the driver yesterday, I came back out to try and improve on some sloppy back nine play. I start the day with a drive that draws left into the rough, but stays short of the bunker. Obstructed by the branches, I try and chip up a 9, but get a bit tuggy, missing left. I hit a good chip with my third, leaving it about 6 feet, and I clean that up to start the day off with a par. A solid drive on hole 2 draws back, finding the left side of the fairway. In wet conditions, I'm taking more club to focus on contact and hit an iron to the middle of the green. With a long putt for birdie, I roll a good putt but miss low before tapping in for par. To start the first par 5, I get great contact but push it right, finding the trees in the right rough. Having to keep the ball low to start, I punch a hybrid down, playing the hole as a 3-shot hole. Dead back into the wind, I take an extra club, finding the green, hole high, just right. I roll a solid bid for birdie, but it snaps low and I clean up another par. Hole 4 is the hardest hole in the front 9, but a great ball draws back to the middle of the fairway. I catch my second shot, a bit toey, coming up short of the green, before pulling my chip left. I leave 7 foot for par, and after the last 2 putts miss low, this putt kisses the high side and I card my first bogey. I hit a solid drive up the right on hole 5, finishing just in the rough. My 3-wood in is a bit thin, but runs up the fairway, finishing short of the green. I quit on the follow through with my wedge, finding the front of the green a long way from the pin. Putting across the whole green, I'm just trying to get close when a great lag grabs the lip and does everything but drop. Making my way to my first par 3, I hit a solid iron, but push it to the right side of the green. Facing another long putt, I catch this one out of the toe, getting it about halfway to the hole. I tuck my par putt a hair and card my second blemish of the day. On hole 7, I'm out of balance on my tee shot and hit a duck hook short in the left rough. With a long distance left in, I hit a thin 3-wood, running it further down the left rough. Left with a wedge in, I hit an absolute dart that even catches the attention of the deer on the next tee, and I make a great par after a terrible tee shot. I aim at the pin on 8, expecting a draw, but push my tee shot, finishing hole high in the right rough. I'm trying to chip on above the cup, but come up short of my spot, and the ball releases down to about 3 feet, then I'm able to clean up for par. On a hole I've been struggling to find the fairway, I commit to taking it out by the tree on the right, and it draws back to the middle. With an uphill approach, I catch my iron a bit heavy and come up just short of the green. Chip on, putting me around the hole, and roll a solid putt to save the par. Making the turn, I hit my drive a little high on the face, but cover the corner to find the fairway. I hit a toey hybrid, blocking it right, before taking a wedge over the corner of the pine to find the green. Give the birdie a solid run, but it breaks right as it loses its speed and I card another par. On hole 11, I fall back into my bad habits, hitting a duck hook down the left side. I'm close to missing this hybrid as I hit it toey, shooting it out right. Scrambling to save par, I hit a good wedge onto the front of the green. I give the par putt a solid run, but miss it on the high side, limiting the damage with a tap-in. I hit my tee ball on 12 outright, and not catching all of it, I get lucky for it to stay up on the hill. With the ball way above my feet, I aim at the right side of the green, but that's not enough as the ball drifts clear over the left rough. I chip on, but leave left work for par, and failing to convert, card another bogey. Today, 13 is playing longer than usual, with wind back into on this already long par 3. I strike a great 3-wood, but I block it 50 yards right. I recover with a solid pitch, leaving me 15 feet for par, but I'm scared of the slope behind the pin, coming up short for another bogey. The game is starting to slide as I hang on to another drive and pull it up the left side. I follow that up with a terrible hybrid that's hit out of the toe and blocked up the right side. My wedge finds the middle of the green, setting up a look for par, but a 3-wiggle leads to the first double of the day. After the double, I tell myself to lock in and throw an absolute dart right over the pin on 15. The ball was embedded in the green, giving me thoughts of a possible one, but I put the 3-footer in for birdie. I catch my drive out of the toe on 16, pushing it out right, but drawing it back as it settles in the right rough. With a solid wedge, I find the green hole high, setting up another birdie just outside of 10 feet. I roll a solid putt, but it comes up inches short, and I tap in for par. Another drive is blocked right on 17 and gets knocked down by the trees. A long way back, I hit a hybrid to set up a look to find the green. With my third, I hit a sweeping draw that comes to rest in the rough right next to the green. I chip on, giving me a look for par from around 8 feet, and with a solid stroke, the ball finds the bottom of the cup. To wrap up the round, I hit a final hook with a drive into the left rough. I recover nicely with an iron that finds the front of the green. I leave a lengthy putt for birdie that quickly turns into a bogey with a 3-putt, capping off a 79. As always, thanks for watching, hit the like and subscribe button, and until next time, keep grinding on that short game.